I see you gather before.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that...
Yes. Well, that was more than a feat. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir. I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Tain't the hooch. It's wizardry.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. Fate.
You don't mourn to marry it.
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down.
Farewell.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the whole...
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk...
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs are...
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it. The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city...
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals make...
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done. It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytic. If you ever find yourself in...
I'll remember that. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman.
2 schnapsies.
Finding her. That'll lift my...
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub...
and runs into a very patient...
Into Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vague...
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer.
Get to the point.
And they'll...
Where? Where to?
I'm not omniscient.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. That...
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Gotta go.
Till next.
Something else you'll be needing?
Farewell.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Tain't the hooch. It's wizardry.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Faster. I'm speeding you.
Told me about Lad went missing one night, so I spoke Lad a witchman that was hunting nearby. Why for trouble? Asked him when he started twisting the stone, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it was. Except it was some drowner that had sucked on the kid. Witcher?
Freak.
Had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervin now. D-E-R.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap.
Raining and pouring, and Vermeer snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself the morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool. All killed. I see you with him again, you'll regret it.
Freak. What do you want?
Any tidings from Vizima?
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found... Wonder which of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
cider with devilish steam. Drinks it down in greedy slop.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Devil head hurts. Got a lump of bread today.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd... If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. A settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please. Master, don't dawdle. The little one's getting worse.
down, Roach.
Down sits in the old oak tree. Who inside is dead.
Slow now. Whoa. The infamous well. The Moonwraith. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Journal might be useful. Take it easy. Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Come on. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Palm prints in blood. Small. No body in sight. Another print by the... Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.